Hey guys, Ogatron with you again, making another update video. First things first. If you haven't seen my new video, The League of Epic Amazingness, the link to that will be in the description. New video on the main channel. I just figured, just throwing that out there. If you want to watch it, nudge, nudge. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty good, honestly. There are some things I think that I could have, done better on it, but overall, I think it turned out pretty good. I will admit, though, I did get kind of lazy at the ending. I find I do that a lot. I get lazy with the ending of my videos and just kind of, make them whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. And yeah, that's all for that topic for now, I guess. Anyway, topic number 2. Meanwhile, we're thinking about making this spoiler-filled well, actually, I'm not too sure if I've already talked about this, but whatever, I will talk about it again. Meanwhile, had this idea that we would make a spoiler-filled video for Ogatron the movie. Now let me kind of explain this if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Pretty much the spoiler-filled video will be for the people specifically that were following along with the story of Ogatron the movie and don't want to wait a few years, for it to get redone. Because I will admit I did kind of end it on like a big cliffhanger. What was Mr. Williams going to say? I figure it would be kind of mean of me to, just not tell you what happens and leave you on like a 2-year or 3-year-long cliffhanger, So the video would just kind of be talking about everything that was going to happen in the movie plot-wise if it did get continued. Because pretty much we had everything that was going to happen in the movie planned out. We had like a timeline, we had ideas for scenes, we knew exactly what was going to happen. We knew about all these cool fight scenes that were going to happen and just, yeah. So it'll just be, me and Will talking about what was going to happen with the movie plot-wise if it were to be continued. Well, I'm not really going to say that it will be continued, it will be redone, because, well, I discussed that in my other video. And I'm really not too sure if I should make it, because I don't know if it'll be unnecessary or whatever, so I'm going to leave you guys to decide if you want a spoiler-filled video. Just put your answer in the comment section below. Should I make a spoiler-filled video for Ogatron the movie for the people that don't want to wait a few years, or just kind of, not do that? Best sentence ending ever. Also, there was another thing I was thinking about. I've been screwing around with Flash a lot, and I have to say, it is amazing. I really love Flash. I think that it's really cool, and I will be, eventually uploading some Flash stuff onto the main channel and the update channel. And then I started to think of Jacob and Pals. I really did want to go on like an Adventure Time kind of theme to the whole thing, like a mentally challenged Adventure Time. And honestly, with Claymation, I'm not really too sure how that's going to work. Now, I'll explain why. Not saying that Claymation isn't cool or anything, but it's like cool in its own little way, I will admit it does have its limitations, but with Flash animation, there aren't as many limitations. You can have like huge amazing scenes and forests and like amazing characters that look amazing, and also it doesn't take as much work. Well, I'm not exactly saying that Flash animation is easy, trust me, it takes me like hours to animate a little 10-second skit. But it saves me a lot from building all those sets, like say if I wanted to make a scene where we're walking through an enchanted forest or something stupid like that. If I were to do that in Claymation, it would take me like at least a week to do that entire like scene if I want it to, look as good as it would be. But with Flash animation, I could just draw up something really quickly because, I think I'm a pretty good drawer, or artist, or whatever the hell. And even if it's for like a 10-second skit, in Flash animation, I could just, redraw it or like save that scene or whatever. While in Claymation, if I keep a scene for long enough, it gets all like hairy, and the same thing for the characters, and just Flash animation is a lot less work. It's like animation for lazy people. Kind of. I was thinking just, making Jacob and Pals as a Flash series, because, the limitations in Claymation and what I was hoping to do with the series. Not too sure if I should do that, but also if I were to turn into a Flash animation series thing, you'd have to wait a while for the episodes to come out, because, I mean, come on, take a look at OniNG. He hasn't uploaded a thing of Leo and Satan or Hellbenders in forever, and they just, take a really long time to make Flash animations, but I think that the ending, it's worth it. Whatever, I'm getting off topic. Actually, what I meant to say is, if I do end up making the series in Flash, it won't be out for a while because I'm still not really the best at using the program, I will admit that. It'll take me a few months to, just kind of get used to it, learn the things that the program has to offer, and then I'll be a lot better animator with it, and I should get started with the series. But if you guys want to keep it Claymation, and, for me to have those limitations, I'll still have a lot of fun making the series, trust me, I would. It's just with Flash, you could do a lot more, but it won't, the episodes won't be as frequent. So, yeah, I guess just kind of comment your opinion on that. And speaking of Flash animations, my friend Maeve, well, I don't even need to say my friend Maeve anymore. I'm guessing that you guys already know who Maeve is. If you don't know who Maeve is, she's one of my really good friends, and she has her own little YouTube series. Well, not really series, just like channel thing. It's called Pandemera. I also do some stuff on Pandemera. I'll put the link to that in the description below. And we've been thinking about doing an anime series because me and Maeve, we both really like anime, and we think that anime is freaking amazing. And I thought to myself, whenever I usually see something really cool, I try to do it myself because because I get inspired easily. And anime for me is really inspiring, so I think it'd be kind of cool for us to, you know, make our own little series thing. I think it was Maeve's idea for this, actually, I'm not sure. But we'd be making an anime series, and I'll voice a character or two. Will would be voicing a character, Maeve would be voicing a character maybe, and it won't really take any of my time, you know, for this channel or the main channel, because I won't actually be doing animation. I'm just, you know, voicing the characters, and that doesn't take too terribly long. And we've been thinking about this for a while, so, you know, when the first episode gets uploaded and stuff, I'll tell you guys about that, and you could check it out. Yeah, that's all for now. This video turned out a little longer than I thought it would, and yeah, peace, I guess. See you whenever, and bye.